Hello everyone and welcome to the NECA 2021 season. We have a total of 48 teams this year that have registered, which includes, I believe, 7 new teams, including a few new clubs in that group. So it's more than what we anticipated, but we are happy to have everyone have 48 teams come in. We decided to do a single final for NECA 2021, and towards that, the format that we've decided to do is create 4 groups of 12 and have each of the groups play within their own group. Each of the teams play within their own groups, and there onwards builds up towards a single NECA 2021 final. The next big question is, how do we form the 4 groups? And to do that, what we've done is we've created a chit each for all the 48 teams over here that have registered for the NECA 2021 season, and we've created a small grouping right now on the table, which is to an extent not as relevant. What I want to show you is essentially that we've taken all the teams from Division A 2019 that have returned and put them over here. We have 10, and then we've taken the next 2 teams from Division B, the top 2 teams, Lions and Blues, and put them into this group of 12. Similarly, we have all the, if I can just get the zoom correct, the focus correct, we have we have 8 teams remaining from Division B that returned, excluding Blues and Lions, and then we backfill that with the next 4 teams from Division C of 2019. We again have 5 teams from Division C of 2019, backfill this group of 5 with 7 more from Division D of 2019. And then we created the last group of 12, which is the 5 remaining teams returning from 2019, with Eagles Cricket Club renamed as Mansfield Eagles, along with the 7 new teams that have joined in the 2021 season. So what we aim to do with these 48 chits, so to say, is take this group of 12, assign them numbers 1 through 12, then take this group of 12, assign them numbers 1 through 12. Similarly for this group of 12, the last 12. And then again we have this group of 12 over here, which is, so to say, the C group at the moment, if I may. And assign them numbers 1 to 12 as well. Once all 48 chits have been processed and assigned a number between 1 and 12, we will essentially have 4 1s, 4 2s, 4 3s, and so on till 4 12s, right? And at that point, what we plan to do is all teams that have been assigned numbers 1, 2, and 3 will come together to form a group of 12. 4, 5, and 6 will form another group of 12. Similarly, 7, 8, 9 will be another group of 12, and 10, 11, and 12 will be another group of 12. 4 groups of 12, which is essentially the idea being we randomize all the teams that are in each group, but by selecting only 3 teams from each group of 12 from the previous season's standings, we want to try and keep the balance of competition within each group the same across all 4 groups. So with that being said, let's head into the draw for the 2021 season. Okay, so to continue from where we left off, essentially what we will do now is take this group of 12, that is a group of 12 that we spoke about, and put that into this box over here. And as we draw chits out, we will just write down the numbers 1 to 12 based on the order in which the chit is drawn, right? So here we go. And to make it randomized, I will just shuffle it up over here, point it other way, and then I am going to make sure that there is just the idea behind the video is to ensure everything is explained well and that there's no bias towards any specific team or club. Alright, here's the first chit for the 2021 season, and we have ECC Hoikers that came out. So they get the number 1, if my pen will write, and doesn't seem that my pen's working, but so we will pause the video. Okay, so I am going to write down the number 1 now that I have a working pen for Hoikers. Push that out, and then I am going to just draw the chit here, and that's Lions, they get 2, and then get Ravishing Willows, they get 3. Getting these small chits out is difficult, but we get Lions then, any Legacy Lions, so they get 4. We get Boston Chargers. That's interesting. Pause for a second. Okay, I think Boston Chargers coming here was a mistake. I mixed up my group. Boston Chargers are part of the 3rd group for the moment, so I'm going to push them back over here. And I'm going to then select the next chit, which is Panthers, and they get the number 5. Next chit over is MathWorks CC, the A team. You get the number 6. Boston Blues, and I get the number 7. Got 2 in my hand, so Waltham 11 get the number 8. Got one more. We have ECWA, they get the number 9. Then we have BGSE, they get the number 10. And then we have Burlington 11, they get the number 11. And the last chit here is Daredevils, they get the number 12. Okay, so with that, I will push this set of 12 out there. And we will then proceed to the next group of 12 over here, which is, if you want to call Division B of 2019 or something along that. Again, I'll push that in over here along with this, and we will push them all into this box. Mix, 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 mix. And now we will start selecting one at a time. We get Shrewsbury CC, which gets 1. Then we get Sharon CC Legends, you get the number 2. Then we get MCC Pirates, you get the number 3. Then we get Willow Geeks, you get the number 4. We get Holliston Panthers, assigned 5. We get Sharon CC Eagles, getting the number 6. We get NECC Royals next, getting the number 7. Sorry if my hand is blocking the name on the team. Warriors, Worcester Warriors get 8. New England Phoenix get the number 9. Should have 3 more in there. It's not coming out, and okay, there you go. Get Shaheen 11A, getting the number 10. Last 2 chits in this group. Get Stallions next, getting 11. And the last chit here is Vespero CC, getting the number 12. Okay, and I will move these 12 also into this group over here. They are done. We next move to what is the 3rd group here, which is representative of Division C, sort of, from the last completed season. Push them all into this drum box. Shake, shake, shake. And we proceed with the draws over here. And the first chit out is United CC, getting 1. And then we get SL Lions with 2. Get Boston Rangers with they get the number 3. We have Legacy Tigers number 4. Madras Manja number 5. Khiladis getting 6. Have Boston Chargers next up getting 7. Have Knights 11 next getting 8. We have Worcester Speedsters getting the number 9. Then we have Shaheen 11B getting the number 10. We have All Stars getting the number 11. And the last hit in this group is Grafton Cricket Club, Grafton Tigers. They get the number 12. Okay, and with that we are now down to the last group of 12 teams, and we will proceed to put them into the box, draw them out, and see what numbers they get towards getting our final groupings. Okay, then sorry, I know I can see the chits on the camera are face up, but I am trying my best to just pick one at random without looking at them, to make sure there's no bias. Hoysala Riders get seed 1. Then we have Legacy Cheetahs getting 2. We have Rockers getting 3. We have Mansfield Eagles with 4. Next we have Team Gold number 5. Have Legacy Panthers next with 6. We have Avengers 7. Have Silent Screamers 8. We have Mavericks 9. Have Ashland Arrows next with 10. Down to the last 2 teams. The chits are proving just a little difficult to get stick in and come out. So we have Dominators number 11, and the last team out is Burlington Hawks getting the number 12. So now that the numbers 1 to 12 have been assigned to all 48 teams, as you saw, as was recorded, I will now create the groups based on the number assigned to each team, and as I said, all teams assigned 1, 2 and 3 will form a group of 12, play each other through the season for what we believe should be 11 round robin games, and similarly across the remaining 3 groups B, C and D, with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12 respectively paired up in across groups B, C and D, and there onwards we will decide which teams head to the playoffs. Thank you very much.